Hi, welcome back. Sorry. It took I took a break for 6 days. I know a simple post or something I should have been posting that on my community, but I couldn't do that. उसके लिए मैं माफी चाह रहा हूँ. Life caught up to me, but from here on, hopefully, I'll be very dedicated towards the upcoming the matches and the tournaments, right? And what a tournament to wait for! A FIFA World Cup 2026 that's happening in America. Absolutely, in America. So let's get deep dive into it. और ऐसी टीम से मैं शुरुआत करना चाह रहा हूँ जो टीम defines playing football. The teams that this team is it's when someone is giving example football कैसा होता है, people take this team's name. This team, yes, Brazil, the Samba boys, right? But 2002 के बाद ये टीम अपने as if they are chasing their own demon, as if they are chasing their own goals, right? This team, how good talent pool they produce, right? उसके हिसाब से ये replicate नहीं कर पाए. The closest they got in 2014 in semi-final, which they got battered from Germany 7-1. If you remember, मैं ब्राजील फैन नहीं हूँ, फिर भी I had tears in my eyes. Yeah, this is brutal. The injury of Neymar, right? I grew up watching Kaká, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Cafu, and Roberto Carlos. ये लोग को देखते हुए मैं बड़ा हुआ, right? And seeing from 2010, 2014, 2018 and 2022 when they got eliminated by Croatia on that penalties, it was devastating, right? So let's get real and let's talk about what are the realistic expectation what we have with Brazil moving forward. World Cup squad announced हो चुकी है, and let me tell you right away before we go any further about Brazil, right? I'm so happy seeing Neymar's name, right? He deserves to be there. This is his last dance along with Messi, along with Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the last dance for even I think for Harry Kane as well. This is the last dance for Neymar. This is it. वो कोपा अमेरिका ऑलरेडी जीता. ब्राजील से अगर वर्ल्ड कप जीत लेता है ना भाई साहब, I know he's not in his peak of his power, but he's Neymar, right? He's Neymar. But under Carlo Ancelotti, and I would like to officially name this as a new era. Or golden era was the one they won World Cup at 2002. उसके बाद तो hit and miss का मसला चल रहा. It's not that they don't have talent. Absolutely they do, right? They are the factory. I mean, they produce talents day and night. Brazil है यार वो. Brazil में coffee अच्छी मिलती है और footballers अच्छे मिलते हैं. And lot more other things of course, but these are the two primary in Brazil. But under Carlo Ancelotti, wherein he knows how to mix the elite superstars, the Vinnies, the Raphinhas, with the young wonder kids that are coming up, which is Endrick and Thiago, Premier League, Brentford. Even he's coming up good. I mean, he got a call up. So I'm hoping for something great over here. Let's deep dive and understand that how Carlo Ancelotti can set this up, especially after the heartbreaks and the penalty exits, Neymar Junior's injury, the golden generation fading away, right? Now, everyone looking this Brazil as right away. हर कोई बोलता था Brazil favorite है. पहले बोल देते थे ये. अब ऐसा नहीं है. अब now people are way more technical and tactical about. हाँ, ठीक है. The only outstanding factor this Brazil have, according to Pandit, is Carlo Ancelotti. मैं बोलता हूँ कि Carlo Ancelotti mixed with Raphinha, Casemiro, Vinicius Junior, Neymar. You have Captain Marquinhos. You have Gabriel, Alisson, You have great core right there. Bruno Guimarães, of course, young talents like Endrick, Thiago. Of course, they are great. They have a great team, but can they translate? So, see, uh, Carlo Ancelotti becomes the first elite foreign manager to manage Brazil in any international level. So this is history in making for sure. अब ये translate कैसा होता? We will because Carlo Ancelotti won everything in his club career. There's nothing there to for him to win with AC Milan, with Real Madrid, with Chelsea, and there's a blip that came that he managed Everton, but that's fine. But yeah, Real Madrid, he won with the eyebrows, right? वो एक मोशन है. अरे कार्लो एंचेलोटी आईब्रो रेस कर दिया तो चैप्टर खत्म. तो but the good thing is that the calm personality what Carlo Ancelotti have, that's exactly what he needed for Brazil. Brazil doesn't need absolutely crazy tactician like Pep Guardiola. They need someone who can manage the personalities, right? You need Raphinha and Vini to fire on all cylinders. Who better to do that than Carlo Ancelotti? So that is great, and likely this team will set up in formation of 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, which is go-to formation for Carlo Ancelotti, because this is defensively more stable, and the midfield of what they're gonna have with Bruno Guimarães and Casemiro, and एक और नाम भूल रहा हूँ यार जो prominent midfielder है जो अच्छा विड प्रोवाइड करेगा, अच्छे बॉडीज प्रोवाइड करेगा मिडफील्ड में. एंड विंगर्स की तो बात ही नहीं कर रहे विद रफीनिया एंड विनी एंड रोड्रिगो. They have good options right there. And Thiago, I think Thiago should start and throw Neymar into the mix of attackers. What it gonna be, right? याद है आप लोगों को 2022 में Neymar played in midfield, attacking midfield. I mean, he was not tracking bad or something. He was there to create. But yeah, so let's see how this team will set up, right? This team is absolutely a recipe for a counter-attacking game, and that's what Carlo Ancelotti always does, right? So a good debate to have is lot of pundits have blamed Brazilian to become too European. I don't know what it is. Will samba football disappear? I don't think so. Discipline, exactly what Brazil needs. I think this all three questions, Carlo Ancelotti has an answer. He is the key. He can pull out the best among the people. Let's quickly go through the squad, right? I have squad in front of me. I see. I'm going to read out the main players, right? The squad of 26, but I'm going to go deep dive into the main players. Alisson Becker and Addison was chosen for goalkeeping. I know Alisson going to start. He's the world's best keeper. I don't give a damn about anyone else, what their opinion is. Alisson is the best keeper. Countless time he saved Liverpool. Countless time. Despite a good, strong approach by Juventus, he's still willing to stay in Liverpool. That speaks volume about his character and leadership. Talking about leadership, defense, Gabriel, Neymar, and Marquinhos is the key, because they not even provide a lot of strength. They are strong in the air and better organized under Carlo Ancelotti for sure. And the problem is that this backline have aging fullbacks, lack of elite attacking fullback like old Brazilian teams have, like Roberto Carlos or Cafu or Dani Alves or Marcelo. भाई क्या players थे भाई वो. And problem is that Brazil no longer wins this beautiful defending fullback. Like, yeah, that's exactly what they don't have a good fullback. I'm just reading the comment of one of the subscribers. So yeah, they don't have a good fallback. They are working with the midfield fallback. And good thing is that in midfield there is Bruno Guimarães, Lucas Paquetá, the Sambas, Sam, Lucas Paqueta and Casemiro been there in midfield. That is a great midfield. Of course, Casemiro brings a lot of experience. I think he will be the captain as well for the Brazilian team. We are yet to discover. Let's get down to the big weapon. What Brazilian has, what Ancelotti can explode with this. Vinny Junior, Raphinha, Rodrygo, the Neymar. Oh my God, four world beaters of a player in fact, along with the wonderkids like Endrick and Ryan. So that's I mean, Vinny is now the superstar. Raphinha having elite. Raphinha is having elite form. Vinny is the superstar. He can change the game in a split second. And Endrick, I think, as a number 9, I want Thiago to start from Brentford. I think he is in good start for sure. And how they gonna set up with Neymar? That's a big question again. I think Neymar will bring a lot of dynamism. I don't think he's a 90 minutes player, but Carlo Ancelotti can use him the best way possible, hopefully, because the thing is that they have Savinho as well to, if they don't want, because see, they have in the wings they can start with Vinny and Raphinha, but they have Savinho from Man City and they have Rodrygo from Real Madrid again. So they have good options right in there. So they need to figure out how they gonna use it. And Carlo Ancelotti is not type of person ki bhai tera naam ke piche your name on the back of the t-shirt is bigger. No. He cares about the name in the front, which is the national team. He's gonna pull up with a lot of experience. And Raphinha to chummeshwari form mein yaar. Anything he touches is turning into gold. So I personally want, I mean, it's later on the stage. Currently, we should discuss about Morocco. I think Morocco we're gonna talk about Morocco in detail. I think Morocco gonna hand over the first defeat for the World Cup for Brazil. I can't see how this team gonna gel up. The only thing that gonna pull this team out will be Carlo Ancelotti. Let's see how things will come up. So I am looking forward in future, hopefully when they qualify to the round of 16s, maybe quarters, maybe semi-finals, maybe finals, battle against France, battle against Argentina, battle against England, Spain, right? These are the teams that you want to see Brazil competing with. But one of the weaknesses, what I notice is that they don't have counter-attacking fullback, as I mentioned, and the aging core like Neymar, Casemiro, Danilo, and Marquinhos, but they carry immense experience in such kind of tournament. And huge dependency what they have on Vinny Junior, it has to split among the front line, or else things will be very difficult. So, what makes a question to you guys? What makes Brazil dangerous? Elite individual quality, tournament experience, yes. Carlo Ancelotti leadership, of course. Better tactical organization, of course. Faster counter attack in the football. They have best 6 forwards. So yeah, squad depth, of course, there is. The realistic expectation, I think the story will end again in quarterfinal. Expected maybe to finish in semi-finals, maybe if they are lucky. And the dream scenario will be winning the bloody damn competition itself. That's going to be great. So hopefully things work out well for Ancelotti, because Ancelotti is a brilliant tactician. He just need a proper support from the forward line. So all the best, Brazil. All the best, Brazilians. You guys, we are looking forward for you. Please show up to this tournament. See you later, and I'll be regular every day. Hopefully, you'll gonna get squad analysis of all the major teams of World Cup. Thank you.